Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So visit us at 1aauto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts.
All right, so what we have here is a 1998 Ford F-150. This is an XLT, four-wheel drive with a 5.4 liter. This vehicle has currently 35-inch tires. The vehicle does have a lift kit on it. But what we're having here is an abnormal road noise. It might be a wheel bearing or tires causing the problem. But the tires themselves were pretty scalloped, which means that the tread pattern itself is no longer smooth. It has a cupping effect, which is causing a slapping of the rubber on the ground. The worn tire pattern is actually what we found to be caused by worn suspension components. So let's go ahead and go through, and we're just going to do a quick diagnosis on what to look for on your vehicle. In this case here, diagnosing by rotating the tire, checking the wheels from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, pulling this up and down, we can see that this definitely has a wheel hub issue with the wheel kicking in and out like this. So that is a big problem. So what we want to do is we want to try and diagnose if the side-to-side play on the tire is a wheel hub or a ball joint. Now, you can grab the tire and go in and out. You can see the tire moving, but this ball joint right here is tight. And if you look at the upper ball joint here, when I move this, is also tight. So that's telling me that the wheel hub itself is the problem. So what we're looking at right here, we have the outer tie rod end. We have an adjuster sleeve right here, followed by the inner tie rod end. Okay, and we're going to track to the center here. We have a center link right here. All right, and we go on over here, and it repeats itself. We have an inner tie rod, adjuster sleeve, and an outer tie rod. Now, if we go back to the front center, we have what we call a pitman arm right here. This attaches to your steering gearbox and also attaches right here to the center link. And over here we have an idler arm, and the idler arm also attaches to the center link, and it keeps it centered. All right, now all these have pivoting points on it. Now let's go back over here. This is what we found when we grabbed the tire on the front, okay, and we wiggle it back and forth. And we're looking at right here, if you can see that excessive amount of play right there, that is your inner tie rod that is worn. And so that's going to be a major concern. This is what's happening when you're driving the vehicle. And your tire is going to start to wear in that pattern because it's not tracking straight. So the vehicle is pulling left and right. So we're going to look at some of these here. Your pitman arm also has a ball joint that can wear out. This isn't as bad, but it is a little bit sloppy. That should be pretty firm. At this point here, this vehicle is obviously up in the lift. You can do this at home with the jack and jack stands. You jack it up, support it by the front section of the frame area, and you can actually put a pipe underneath the tire if you want to. But you can see this here just has some excessive wear where we have to get into this here and start doing some repairs.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1aauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.